Hey, what's up, family? Hope everybody having a good day, you know? Everybody good where they at. Even if things not going your way right now, man, be content with where you at. Put yourself in a better mind space, so you can change it and get to where you need to be and where you want to be. Hey, but today, man, I wanted to just, bring y'all into my world, man, and just show y'all this I would say this a little hobby of mine. These little diecast cars, they 124 scale, little model cars. I actually got into it. My big bro, man, one of my big bros. I'm the youngest of two. My big bro, the middle oldest, had passed away a day after my birthday, 2012. But, this was one thing he used to do, man. He used to collect these cars, man. He used to go on these flea markets. The flea market used to have a lot of them. He walk in there, man. He knew a bunch of people in there. He walk in that thing, man, and get to just grabbing them, man. I want that. They used to show him mad love walking in there, but he ended up collecting these different model cars. And I remember walking over his house, like, not even walking, just being at his crib, man, like, damn, bro. And, he used to have so many of them dunks, ones on big rims, different ones with these little people all around him, man. It was so dope. He had them around his TV. I remember always, man, let me get one of them, man. Nah, bruh. Yeah. But he was so into them. And he was not only that, he was just into cars, period. He owned about 3-4 cars. He did his own interior on them. He painted them, hooked all his radios up, the speakers up, threw rims all on them, man. It was just something, that he was passionate about. He just loved vehicles. You know what I mean? And when he passed away, I ended up getting them, Other than the ones that we gave his kids, his kids got some of them too as well. And the ones that they didn't want, I just took them, brought them home with me, man, and I laid them all over my entertainment center. And I've been having them for a while, like I said, it was 2012, man. And, I just got to the point, I'm like, man, let me go ahead and let me just add to them. So, I was just buying ones here and there. Added on. It wasn't really nothing like that to me like that. I was just buying them. I see different ones on Amazon or eBay or something. I just grab one or something, And then, after a while, I'm like, man, let me just throw me a little hobby with them. So I got more into them and just started buying them. Buying more, buying 1 or 2 at a time. And it just gave me a chance to kind of connect back with him, It drew them memories up. It gave me some type of little peace within myself, within my mind, just to, lay them all out, all around the little entertainment center. When I go in there and play the game, when I'm watching TV, I always glance at them. When I just walk in there, I glance at them to see, all right, what's the next move? What's the next one I might buy? You know what I mean? But it bring me peace, man. It bring me a lot of peace. And it bring me a lot of excitement as well. I look at it like I'm satisfying that inner child within me, and I feel that's very important within life. Satisfy that inner child, man. And it's just one of my few ways that I do that. I look at this like a little mini world. And I'm going to buy more little people and all that, man. But right now, I just got a couple little guys, little homies. They homie figures, 124 scale. Just cool little guys. They doing little different things. Some got towels. Got OG right there, man. You see he got it sitting on this little cooler and everything. Dude right there with a little sponge like he about ready to wash them. Got the little motorcycles because I'm into motorcycles as well, which I own a Ninja 250, which I'm about to, soon I'm about to upgrade to like a Gixxer 600 or something. Nothing too crazy. Just enjoy riding on two wheels, you know. But yeah, man, you know, it's just it's a good hobby if you ask me. You know, I didn't even took it to the next level and start building these little dial houses. They 124 scale dial houses. That's my first one I built right there. I'm gonna be building a lot more. You know, different like garages, just different settings to where I can, you know, put different cores with this and different cores with that. Cause you know some cores, you know, you see them in the hood. Some cores you see them in the suburban areas. Some cores you only see them in Florida, Hollywood, Miami type, California type deal. So I'm just gonna try to create me a whole new world, like a mini world. So even when you just looking at it, just glancing at it, it takes your mind. It just takes your mind to whatever it is, you know. You get the feeling like you part of the little mini world. You know, I got the little lady up there, man, you know. She laying in the bed. I got to get her some little company. You heard me. Got the little lights. You know, good little bed, little bathroom, man. And it's a lot of little pieces that I ain't put in there. I ain't going to lie. Because, you know, you got to be real precise with them, you know. And I ain't have all my tools and little tweeters and all that stuff to be able to grab them without getting all the glue and all that on my hand. But for the most part, you know, it's all there. The foundation is all the foundation and all that is there. It's just a little small, little different stuff, little books and little apples and different little things for the kitchen and this and that, you know. But it was fun building it, man. It was real fun. You gotta have a lot of patience though, cause it take time. You know, you gotta let the glue dry. But it had my mind, man. I can't lie, it had my mind. You know, there's a lot. It gave me a chance to, you know, sit still, peace be still, and let my mind just go where it went. You know, you can even do things like this as meditation, because while you working, you could be thinking. You could be gathering your thoughts, sorting out your thoughts while you doing these little things, man, gluing and waiting and blowing. If got the fan on, letting it dry. You see the little lights in the pool. You know, little stuff like that, amazing, man. I seen it when I ordered. I was like, oh, yeah, I like that. Got the little pool in there, man. I said, let me go and get that. But, you know, it say it take up to like 25 to 30 hours. I was only working on it maybe like 2-3 hours a day. Then I stop, let it dry, wake up the next day, get back at it 2-3 more hours. So, you know, it took me about 2 weeks or whatever. You know, I can't really remember like that, man. But it was a fun piece, and I'm really looking forward to, you know, building some more, man. Just to add more to my little mini world. I'm gonna get more people on there. You know, I got the little essays, the homies. I was trying to find like little black people as well. But I don't know, I don't see them as quick as I see the homies and the American, I forgot what they call it. They the American, which they the white people. You know, you got mechanics, you got girls in bikinis, and which I like them all. You know, it ain't nothing like that, man. But it's like, damn, you know, be cool if I can find, the urban people just as quick as I can find everything else, man. But I'm a look into it. I don't know if I ain't looking in the right places or whatnot, but I'm gonna keep looking into it, man. But, you know, got the challenges right there. You know, which that's my dream car right there, man. That wide body. That's that RT, I think, that blue one. The other one, that's the little Hellcat. That red one right there. Then you got that white wide body right there, boy. That's that deal right there, you know. Yeah. You know, it's amazing, man, how they be making these little cars, man. They be, you know, it just take you there and keep your mind on it, man, you know. Buying the cars that you really want in your reality, you know. Just buying them, stacking them up on somewhere where you can constantly look at them and constantly see them. You know, to me, it's like another stage of, you know, manifesting things in your reality as well. Not getting too attached to it, you know, understanding what it is at the same time so you don't get lost in it. But just, you know, like I say, just satisfying that inner you, man. You know, I got the old school Mustang drop top right there. Oh, yeah, man. You know, I know you got that old school Trans Ams. Yes, man. I had a cousin, man. She was female. She had one of them things, man. Her her big bro was into all them fast cars. He used to race him, and she was with it. She was with it too. She had a nice little Trans Am, you know. And excuse me too, man. I know y'all looking like, man, them dusty ass cars, man. Man, don't be looking too hard, man. Just look at the cars, man. Nah, I'm just playing. You know, next time, like I say, man, I normally take them all down, wipe them all down, but you know, I ain't gonna lie, that take patience, that take time. And this was just a video I just thought about real quick. I said, let me just, you know, like I said, I'm gonna bring y'all into my world, man. Show y'all what gives me peace, what helps me have the thoughts that I have, and what helps me, you know, stay within my element and my box, man. It's just doing things like this, doing things that I like. No matter what, whoever got something to say, or whoever don't like, or whoever feel like it's a waste of time, or whatever it may be. Man, you sitting there woo-de-woo collecting. Yeah, man, that's what I do. Find you something you do. You know, so I just decided, man, let me show them, man. You know, just one of the few things that I enjoy doing. Like I said, like a little hobby. Got the Mustangs right there, man. Got the old schools back there in the back. And that bird y'all see right there, that was actually from my brother's funeral. That they had that on his casket. Little bird right there, man. So yeah, I grabbed that and brought that home with me. I had that ever since, you know, the funeral and everything. But like I said, let me sit that down there with the cars. You know, it's like a little tribute, you know. Have it all right there, man. Just to represent for Big Bro, man, you know. Rest easy, Big Bro. I love you, boy. You know I miss you. You already know what it is. But yeah, man, you know, I just want to show y'all, man. That's what I got going on. And like I say, it's just, you know, I got it all over my entertainment center. I got the little lights. At night, it look real dope. It's going to look even harder once I get a couple more little dial houses built. Maybe, like I say, a couple little garages where I'm going to have, like, straight mechanics. You know, straight mechanic guys in there, little figures, like they really in there working on cars. I'm going to have, it's going to be like a car show somewhere. Have people standing around, you know, people in that house like it's a little house party, and, you know, got the Corvettes and the Lamborghinis pulling all up, everybody parking, having a good time, man. But it's like my little mini world right here. You know, just take my mind places. When I approach, you know, when I approach it, man, I look at it and I get lost in it. Doing little things can take your mind, man. Take your mind to a couple places. Maybe open other doors in your minds. Because out of peace, when you be still, man, you'll be amazed how these thoughts flow to you. How you receive certain thoughts that you probably didn't receive before, man. Just doing little small things like that. Like I say, satisfying that inner child. You know? And it's just I'm gonna give me a couple more little bites, man. I got 3 little bites, man. Like I said, I was really just into the cars, but now I'm gonna get a couple more little bites and all that. But just check them out, man. You know, OG got the little rim. He about to throw his rims on this 6'4" Impala. You feel me? Got the hydraulic. That black one right there, I actually built that. That's not a dock cast. I built that. It's like plastic. It got a real motor in there. It can really go bounce up and down and all that, you know. I took my time and built that. It was all in pieces, small pieces, and I built that. I painted it and everything. That black one, the black gold right there, 6'4" Impala, I did that. But, you know, find you something that bring you peace, man. And just see where it take you. Let your mind open. Let your heart open, man. And do it because you want to do it. Never mind everybody else. Y'all stay tuned.